Divine day, beautiful soul family. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm being nudged by my guides to make a video for you on my spiritual awakening process and how now I'm entering a new level, I guess you could say, after some really deep realizations on why my body is reacting the way that it is right now, and really listening to it. So if you've been following me for a while, then you know back in 2019 I experienced a major spiritual awakening. It was like the blinders were taken off and I could see reality for what it really was. I came to all these great realizations that basically everything that I thought was real really was. And so I've always had like this thing where I've gone against the grain and asked a lot of questions, and have always felt like this deep resonance of like these deep inner truths. I just saw 111. So I've always had like this deeper understanding of these deep inner truths, or what I like to call universal truths. You know, like that we're the creators of our reality and all these things, that we aren't alone, that we're not the only life form out there, that everything is energy, like the list goes on, that we're all connected, that we're all one. Like I've known this since I can remember. I've known this. But in 2019, 2020, right around there, is when I had all these great realizations and deep, profound understandings of the interconnectedness of life. And I had this profound experience after a meditation ceremony. They call it a puja ceremony, where you meditate and do kind of like this ceremony to call on these light beings from other dimensions and connect with them that are here to help humanity. And after my meditation, the next day, I had an experience with what most would call a UFO. I like to call it 3 light beings that were in the shape of a triangle that were partially materialized into this reality. And I'll explain. So I saw these 3 stars in the shape of a triangle on the horizon, like right on the tree line. And I'm like, are they moving like in unison? And in the same exact moment that I thought that, the air shifted. It was like everything went electric. It's like I could feel the static electricity in the air. All of my hair was on end. And everything felt really fake and malleable. Like it felt like if I thought something, it would happen. And as everything happened just like in a split instant, right? The air shifted. All of a sudden, I could see the lines of energy that run through everything and connect us all. And I shit you not, I just saw 333. I shit you not, the 3 light beings were no longer over the tree line. They were all of a sudden over my car. In the same instant, the air shifted. In the same instant, I could see the fabric of space and time. Like I could see the matrix. I could see the lines of energy that move through and connect everything. It was fucking wild, right? And then on top of it, there's these 3 light beings, and they're in a craft kind of thing that you can see is partially materialized into our reality. I can see through it, and I can see the energy lines moving through it, and I can see it's like energetic frame, for lack of a better word, because it wasn't fully materialized into our reality. And in that moment, I felt such love from these 3 light beings that were in this contraption. I felt so much love. And I just, like, anytime that I ever question 444, anytime that I ever question or second guess my path, my beliefs, all of that, I go back to that experience. That's how profound that experience was for me. And I remember that we are all one, that we are all connected, that everything is energy, and that life is a lot more malleable than we've been made to believe. And that this hologram reality that we're living in is able to be played with in a way that you can create your own reality and make miracles happen just like Jesus did. You just have to believe. You have to have the faith of a mustard seed. Easier said than done. So, anyways, like I was saying, so I had this experience, and ever since then, my whole perspective has changed. Everything has changed, and I'm just like really focused on my growth and helping other people on their path so that they know that they're not crazy. Because let me tell you, leading up into my awakening, I thought I was crazy. They told me I was crazy. They put me on medicine. They had me on all sorts of pills for 15 years. Since my awakening, I've been off of all of my medicine. Mastering my mind. Connecting with my being and the truth of this reality. We are healers. Our bodies have the ability to heal. But you have to support the healing with the energy that you have around you, right? So that goes to not just what you watch, like what you consume, right? So what you watch, what you listen to, the people that you hang around, you know, getting really conscious about this, getting really conscious about the food that you eat. Just recently made the decision to go all in and embrace this ascension journey. My body's been screaming at me at the top of her frickin' lungs for, like, I don't know, probably longer than I realize. Years, I know that, years. But just recently has gotten extremely worse to the point where I can't ignore it anymore. You know? My body feels unsafe. My body feels unsafe. Why does my body feel unsafe? Because the level of electricity that is running through my body can't sustain on the diet that I've been eating. I'll say this again. The level of electricity running through my body cannot sustain comfortably because of the food that I have been eating. The genetically modified organisms, the chemicals, all of these play tolls on our body as we start to turn back into light. I know I probably sound crazy, but we are waking up to the reality of who we are and what we are. And we are celestial beings, multidimensional beings having a human experience. And we're here to wake up from the dream, to remember that this is a game and that we're here to play. And do you want to be an unconscious creator and keep living out the same cycles and loops in the same negative space? Or would you like to take a leap of faith that maybe we're here to anchor in heaven on earth? Maybe we're here to anchor in a new earth. Maybe we're here to anchor in the old ways, the ancient ways, and return us back to love, back to unity consciousness, to remember that we are all one, to remember that we are love. I love you. You're not alone. You're not going crazy. You're just waking up. I hope this video helped you in some way. But my little one's out there waiting for me, so I gotta go. Have a great day. Oh, and the whole point of this whole video was that I've consciously shifted my diet, and I've already noticed a huge shift in feeling safe in my body. And my channel feels like it's getting clearer. So, tomorrow is my first day on my 90-day transformation journey. So I'm really excited about that. And, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm going to be vlogging the entire experience. Yeah, tomorrow's day 1. Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, I'm already down 70 pounds, just from intermittent fasting. And now I'm going to be adding in these beautiful, beautiful, non-GMO, organic, purest, high vibe, whole foods, superfoods on the market, made with so much freaking love, grown with volcanic ash farms. Like, it's the best of the best. And Liz is doing the damn thing. So if you want to get on the train with me, this transformation train, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, and I will get you a code so you can get in on the goodness too and get a little discount. Sound good? All right. Cheers to fucking evolution, guys. Cheers to fucking evolution. That's what we're here for. 11 of fucking 11. Mwah.